Welcome back to Red Room. Today we have another movie trailer, Dune 3, right? I'm really curious about what they're going to do here because I am a diehard of the old Kyle MacLachlan 1984, 5, 6, somewhere in there, Dune movie. That's the one I grew up on, and I didn't watch the sci-fi re, their version. I did catch a little, and that shit was way too colorful for me. It looked like the difference between Michael Keaton's Batman and damn, what's my man's name? The one like just screwed Batman up. But it was just too colorful and vivid, and I didn't like the story being that colorful and vivid. Even though some people will tell you if you read the books, that's exactly how it should have been, as far as the clothing and everything else. And yeah, I'm cool off of that. Love the first two movies. Went to see the second movie. I didn't get a chance to catch the first movie in theater, but I did get the chance to catch the second movie. Not only did I get a chance to catch it, but we also got to see it in 4DX, which was quite the experience. Um, Amazing experience, actually. So, without any further delay, let's get into it.
If we have a girl, what will we name her?
Her name should be Ganima. She'll need to be strong, like her mother. What if it's a boy?
I would name him Leto. So he would have the wisdom of his grandfather.
War feeds on itself. The more I fight, the more our enemies fight back. I'm doing the best I can to protect my family. How did Father do it?
Your father never started a war.
Oh, whoa.
I'm not afraid to die. But I must not die. Yet.
That looks crazy, bro. Yeah, that looks crazy. That looks crazy. I am interested. What are we doing? How we get back here?
I can't believe our.
Oh, wow. We are of sorts. My fault. Yeah, we are doing a lot right now. Good thing I've already watched that. That'd have been crazy. Oh, because it was going off my playlist. I put this on the playlist first, and then Spider-Man. I just did Spider-Man first. Okay, that's fine. Bro, what are we doing? All right, I just looped it.
I
What
can't believe our first
are we
hit in my
doing?
team.
Y'all gotta forgive me. This is becoming a whole shit show. Loop. Take out the volume. Why did we close that out? There we go. Finally, right? Hopefully, if it don't take too long, I'll cut that out and we never have to see that, right? Nobody knows. It'll be left on the cutting room floor. Nobody will even know it exists. So there's no point in talking about it, right? Let me get back to the trailer. Trailer was fire. Like the trailer or like the movie before it, this trailer just makes you so uncertain about what's going on. You, especially for me, especially in this, because all the events of the old school movie have already passed with the ending and the killing of Frey Rama, and everything else that happened in the old school movie, but in a much condensed time. I have no idea what's going to happen going forward. So, like, just seeing it kind of always gives me uncertainty because of it's at the end, and he is a Messiah-like character. He can definitely die, especially pushing forward the message or the theme or the idea that the Fremen are in strong belief of. Um, and just because they worship him doesn't mean he's immortal or vulnerable. Christians worship Christ, but he died. He rose, but he also died. You know what I'm saying? So, like, there are parallels. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to go. I do like the fact that him and Shanti are together because at the end of part two, it looked like she was fucking pissed. Um, so I don't know how that's going to work out. But all in all, I think this would be cool. I wonder if it's Shanti that kills him. Because I always had that inkling in part two, but I didn't necessarily know. And I wonder who the other Fremen is, with the blue eyes, Anna Joy Taylor, I believe her name is. I wonder who she plays. If she's like an assassin, if she's his daughter, she might be his daughter or his sister. I forgot he has a sister, or will have a sister. But I got to see when this time jump is too, um, because this happens over a course of time. So we got to see when these jumps are. But I don't know. I'm really interested. I'm really interested to see how this goes on. Bringing back Duncan is crazy. So I wonder if he's really back or if he's having a vision where he's in and out of time and seeing three timelines that could have and should have happened, and he's getting counsel from Duncan in one of those timelines. It's all very complex, but I think it'll be dope. I think it'll be fire, and I would love to see it. So I'm gonna try to see this in 4DX as well because this looks crazy. Yeah, that whole your father never started a war type thing, man. He did, and he also seemed like a peaceful person. He seemed like a person who was wise, who was smart, who knew he was getting set up in the first one. If you watched the first one, knew that was a humongous chess move, but what could he do? He wasn't going to disobey the emperor, but he was also trying to keep himself on his P's and Q's so that way he would not get sidetracked when the emperor made his move. And before he could even kind of get his head or his wits about him, it was already a done deal. Um, Spoiler alert, apologies for those that haven't seen it yet. But man, it's been out for a long time. If you haven't seen it yet, I don't know what to tell you. I don't. Almost 10 years, right? It's like 8 years it's been out. Um, First off, I would like to thank everybody for coming out and checking it out. Uh, Talk to me. Give me some comments. Let me know what's going on. Tell me how you feel about the movie. Tell me how you feel about part one and two. Tell me if you're excited for part three. I am. I'm excited for part three. Just let's have a conversation. Let's have a dialogue. Let's talk about it. But other than that, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell up top so you know when I drop. That's a bar, by the way. And try to get you some more of these movie trailers. They don't drop as often as they used to, or, well, they don't drop that often, period. But when they do drop, I'll definitely check them out. And I don't know if this is the channel where it probably is. This will probably be the channel if I do show reactions or anime reactions or whatever else once I can nail down an editor, um, or figure it out for myself, one or the other, then I will probably upload them here along with whatever game uh, videos that I drop. And then once I'm able to, I will separate the channels into a gaming and then a reaction channel. But I need those I need those subscriptions. I need you to subscribe. I need you to, hit the follow me on YouTube. I'm so frazzled right now. I was gonna say follow me on TikTok. I don't even stream on TikTok. Uh, so in order for those things to happen, I need you to subscribe. I need likes. I need comments. I need you to show some love. If you feeling what I'm doing here, aside from the bumbling, right? It's crazy work. Let me know. Talk to me. So, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell at the top so you know when I drop. And until I see you next again, please be safe out here in these streets because they're wild, right? Peace.